So the waking up that's happening, the part of the shift that's happening is to the truth, because we have been living the lie, and we agreed to live the lie. We agreed to fall asleep and go through the veil of forgetfulness and put on masks and walk around playing different parts, and that was the game. That was the old game that has ended, and the interpretation of that ending has meant fearful things and scary things and rapture and the end of the world. And the truth is, it's an amazingly wonderful thing that's ending, because now what's happening is that we're agreeing to wake up, to remember the truth, that we aren't just our minds, which has been running the show all along and telling us in the programming that we've agreed to that we're less than, born in sin, that we're separate, and that if we don't believe our way is the only way, and if we don't believe the way other people believe, then we're right and they're wrong. All of that is separating us from each other. What we're waking up to the truth is that we are all one, that we have the power within us. For all along we've been told and been assuming that the power is outside of us, some Father God up in the sky. And even Jesus came to tell us, go within, go inside of you, that is where God is. And then because that would empower you, that was taken from us within the game, and we once again started playing small. And now we're being given the opportunity to end that game, wake up, and take ownership and responsibility for how we think, how we feel, how we act, and not respond from our programming of fear and limitation and guilt and shame and regret, because we are here in the essence of God, experiencing this reality, to just experience it. And that's what this new energy is about, not to attach judgment of negative or positive or bad or good to what we're experiencing, but just allowing ourselves to experience it. And so that way the experience can have a full experience and not a limited fear-based experience, or the repetition of the same experience over and over again, because we get locked in a loop of expectations and creating the same thing for ourselves over and over. But when you allow yourself to come from love, from your heart, that's when you are bringing God or spirit or source into the experience. And that's how you create paradise, not from ego and fear and limitation. So that's the shift, from allowing the programming of our mind to be in charge and integrating our higher, expanded fullness of who we really are, God in physical form.